can talk briefly about international diplomacy. When I know these Amba fools, they don't spread some nonsense on social media that they try to convince and confuse what country people them. So I want to bring us some small clarity. So if when I look on the screen, when I will see the picture for this American diplomat, T-Bone Nash, where he don't talk, they tweet, they put a lot of things on social media where Amba fools that they get so excited about. So recently, it don't talk say it go back for the State Department for United States because he's been a former Assistant Secretary of State for African Affairs under the U.S. State Department. So I go explain a few things and for clarifying, make una understand what did happen. So before we go to that, I want make una look on the screen when I go see this note where T-Bone Nash put them out yesterday, where it is sent una fit see am today, Ambassador T-Bone P. Nash. It is performing the duties of M. So what he be role where it do am now, when I see that the information that it talks say it been it perform the duties of the Undersecretary for Management. That's M. That's the meaning of the M. So now what's our way it then now the work under the State Department. I go explain them for una make una understand a little bit more, and I go tell una the Amba fools the way they don't they hope say now you go give the independence. Well, they go pick their shock now. Now bear with me, make I put some more information on the screen for una, and then una bear with me. Una bear with me 1 second. I need to remove some information and then add some different information on the screen. I want to share my screen with una. So for explained what way the State Department, what way the State Department it be all about. Yeah, una bear with me 1 second. So I hope so. When I see that information with it on the screen, that PDF document where it there on the screen, if una look at that document, it explains for una what way the State Department organization chart it look like. I don't highlight two positions them. So if una look, I'm right at the top there. Wait 1 second. I want to be able for zoom in. Right at the top there. Actually, you know what? I'll put them on this other screen will be. If we now look on the screen right here at the top here, now the actual Secretary of State, the position that State Secretary of State, now the Minister for External Relations for United States. Okay? Now the position that now the Secretary of State that now the Minister of External Relations or Foreign Affairs for United States. Under he get the counselor, he get the chief of staff, he get this deputy and that deputy, and then you get the Under Secretary for African Affairs where it did right here on AFICIAM as a highlight them for here to the left, and then under that Secretary for Political Affairs, now the African Affairs. Now for Dewe Tibonagi, now a position be that for the previous Trump administration, the Assistant Secretary, okay? But now it then under M to the right, now if you see I'm to the right where I don't highlight them, well, I don't highlight them under Secretary for Management, okay? So now wait, now what's that way they work now? So all these other positions them, now other assistant secretaries and under secretaries them. So you get 6 under secretaries them, you be now 1 of the under secretary. So actually this position where they get them now, as it talk for day, is that they perform the duties because now temporal position until they appoint person where it go run that department or that office. So it go only there for a few months. Either they go confirm me permanently or they go appoint someone else to take over that position. Look, now understand that one. So under the management, you see all these offices them where they do under ye administration, foreign services, you get budget and planning, global talent, and all of this other one, the consular affairs, office for management strategy and solutions. All these other offices then they under ye basically ye umbrella. Any decision will get to be taken on the international stage, like for affect American policy as far as American diplomatic mission or policy to Cameroon or Africa be concerned, it being under the auspices of the Undersecretary for Political Affairs, You understand? So, even they under your jurisdiction. So, when I get to first understand that one, now the position that way he occupy now in the U.S. State Department. So, the U.S. State Department, now which way they call them, say the United States Foreign Affairs Ministry. So now bear with me 1 second, make a remove this one now off the screen, and then I want to add another thing on the screen for now for see. So if now if you look on the screen now the Under Secretary for Management, now you picture that now under the United States State Department. So it talking for the mission of the management, State Department's management section where Tibor Nash they perform the duties. It's a they therefore represent for the representative, he being the representative on the President's Management Council and is the department official responsible for implementing the President's management agenda. So management agenda. The President's management agenda is a set of management initiatives designed to make the government more citizen-centered, effective, and efficient. There are 5 government-wide presidential management agenda initiatives. So they get the human capital, the e-government, the competitive sourcing, financial management, and budget and performance integration. So now wait that way, Tibor Nash then now under the State Department, they work under. Make una no listen to some Amba fools. They can't begin fool una because they know say una don't understand how the world works. They will make a make una believe today, so it gets some powers for affect US policy as far as Cameroon be concerned. No, at the highest contribution, if you contribute to the Amba fools, then now say if it link them up, connect them, send them, which way they call them, say signposting. If you show them the right sign, tell them, say, okay, if I want to achieve this, now this person I need to go talk to. That the highest thing that way, if you do for them, signposting. So under that office of management, you get all this bureau and offices the way they do under you, as I already talk about administration, budget and planning, Bureau Consular Affairs, Bureau of Medical Services, and all of this unafficiam the day for their website, now the U.S. State Department website that the Under Secretary for Management. So I don't show that one. Now make I explain for una. Una we una no notable Nash. It become a big deal for Cameroonians to start pay attention to it time where it be being at the Assistant Secretary for African Affairs. Now una bear with me 1 second. Make I take this off the screen, and then so that I go add another information on the screen for now. So in the meantime, like I explained for now for 2019, this May 2019, this video time where it be now the Assistant Secretary for African Affairs under the U.S. State Department, where they be call you up for talk or for answer questions then for United States Congress. And I wait this way be talk. Listen to the official position of the United States government as far as Cameroon be concerned. Now listen. Now bear with me, it be muted. Now listen.
Is permanent separation of the two regions a possibility?
Sir, I don't believe so, because I think that most Cameroonians, including in the Southwest and Northwest, have a sense of Cameroonianness, and the concept of a separated, what they call Ambazonia, in my view, is not realistic. Okay. It is the view of the United States of America to recognize the integrity of the country of Cameroon.
Got it. Thank you very much.
So when I hear what it talk, it say the concept of Ambazonia is unrealistic. Say Cameroonians, then what are they wanted for Northwest and Southwest regions, they get this Cameroonianness, and this talk say the United States government, their official policy now for respect the integrity of the country of Cameroon. That is the official position of the United States of America. It took to the United States Congress for 2019. Amba fools they come out the lambasti, and that's when it become at that time. So no man will first even know who it be. So since we go on retirement, it only post some nonsense on Twitter where they attract Amba shumbu them like flies where they fly go on top cow dung. You understand? So it throws some cow dung flies they can't land on top. So the Amba fools they run around, they make a fool of themselves. They talk about international diplomacy and all of those things. They believe now say. Tibo Nash don't enter inside State Department again. Ego can't give the independence because it be sympathetic to them. It don't matter whether Tibo Nash be sympathetic to Una or not. Tibo Nash doesn't make the decisions as far as the United States policy to Cameroon is concerned. Is made at the higher level where a passee. You know, you get this the Secretary of State himself when at Marco Rubio at the moment when at the Minister for External Relations. And before he make that kind of important decision, he must pass them through with the President of the United States himself. And they could think about the U.S. interest before they make any such decisions. Now, when I remember, when I don't see these Amba fools that work I talk about, say they do international diplomacy, they hire lobbyists for influence, American policy, and all of those things. No, now today start. You know what? Ma, go back to this letter. Okay, when I look on our screen, when I see this document, what is shown now, the consortium. We don't suffer. So remember the consortium. When I see the date for this letter, when I see the date, it clear now, March 2017. They talk about it. Say they don't retain the services of Foley Hoag law firm. They say. This release is a summary of the numerous tasks we expect to cover with the Foley Hoag law firm. Although you find only sketchy points here, a lot more shall be elaborated in the strategic plan. Skakuf did submit certain areas of worry, but the law firm has added others to ensure the new Southern Cameroon's Ambazona nation is strong and healthy as soon as it sees the light of day. When the normal binding letter would be blah 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 nonsense. So they can't tell us. They say the one with that law firm is secure the right of Southern Cameroon to install internet and other communication mediums immediately. Number 2, unconditional withdrawal of La Republic forces of occupation from Southern Cameroon regions with immediate effect. Number 3. Per injunction, France will be instructed to stop all activities in Southern Cameroon directly or indirectly. Blah, 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 blah. Number 4, the talk said they want for secure an injunction order against the arrest and detention and prosecution of Southern Cameroonian citizens. Remember that 2017, they write this nonsense themselves, where they write them side them, they arrest them. They say they want a secure injunction against the arrest and detention and prosecution of Southern Cameroon citizens. Themselves, where they write them, they arrest them. Send them for Yaoundé, they prosecute them, detain them, and they lock them, life imprisonment. So number 5, they say they want to stop genocide, blah, 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 blah. Today, now them, the Ayabacho, they be arrested for Norway and they be locked up and charged with inciting crimes against humanity. They say number 6, they want for secure payment of reparations by the government of Cameroon, blah, blah, blah. Number 7, they want for secure legal action against France to return all Southern Cameroon assets. Number 8, they want to institute legal proceedings against Cameroon for the acts of genocide against blah, 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 blah. Number 9, they say they want to hold everyone who committed crimes against Southern Cameroon accountable, from Paul Biya, ministers and governors, DOs, mayors, to law enforcement officers and their leaders. The way they talk up, they catch them, lock them. Number 10, they say they want to guide Southern Cameroon nation building, independent state and the people, blah, blah, blah. They say number 11, they want to mobilize the world organizations and countries to recognize and help Southern Cameroon's reconstruction. Okay. Number 12, they want to cancel all contracts and assist in negotiating new contracts with businesses and nations. Number 13, that law firm will guide Southern Cameroons in currency establishment backed by the US dollar. US dollar. Now, when they do an international diplomatic offensive, and they come to that. Number 15, they say they will be present in bilateral negotiation, blah, blah, blah. Number 16, will be assigned other duties. So now this law firm Foley Hoag will be assigned other duties as needed or as need arises and as prescribed by SCACUF through the BOB or whatever BOD. Signed, Barrister Ayambe Elias, Deputy Secretary General. Signed, Tasan Wilfred, Program Coordinator. Ide for Konengi. So now the Foley Hoag nonsense that now check that way they sign them on the 7th of May 2017 for $35,000 US retainer fee for Foley Hoag for the law firm. They go get them $35,000. No, they don't get them more money. They don't get them more money for Giam. Now remember, now Foley Hoag nonsense that now the law firm this Foley Hoag LLP. Now the signing of the check that when I see them, now them that whether they sign check, they don't take Cameroon to court. That one, wait to be this by name again. I don't forget name. It will come to me. Okay. So now, what's that? The net show now the other pic. Now them that they don't take Foley Hoag. Okay. See this one, July 2017, 28th of July. For this Facebook page, Federal Republic of Ambazonia, they say it should say a delegation of some Southern Cameroonians, human rights advocates led by the law firm Foley Hoag, met with the Office of the United Nations Special Advisor on the Prevention of Genocide on July the 27th, 2017. So when I see, whenever they take picture of a corner white person, they put them for Facebook. When are stupid people there because they know say when are stupid, when I think when I work, I believe them. Okay. Now 2017, now what happened? Say the United Nations, blah 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 blah. Now them that. See all that picture that I show now, I take it from them. Now in that Federal Republic of Ambazonia. Okay, they say, dear people, it's official. It is official. The contract with the Foley Hoag law firm has been signed today in New York, USA. This landmark step was transparently overseen by Professor Carlson Anyangwe. Yep, now the name that I look for. Carlson Anyangwe, who led the Southern Cameroon's delegation. Dear Southern Cameroonians, we want to take the opportunity to thank the millions, blah, 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 blah. All that, now the Carlson Anyangwe that we talk about. So all that picture that I come on for show now, I take it from their website. Okay? So now them that, they tell now say that they do diplomatic offensive. Now they check that, they go pay $35,000, gone for nothing, wasted. By the time you say the scam, the retainer agreement was signed since then. So ask yourself, say, wait till they don't achieve up. Now, my show now, the Ayuk Tabe, remember Ayuk Tabe we go for America, they do diplomatic offensive. Okay, when I see this video, there is no point for showing the audio, so I don't just mute them. Now Ayuk Tabe that time we go for America, they do diplomatic offensive. Now remember, now Ayuk Tabe that, my show now this other one. I come with evidence. Now receipts in this one they show now. Now Ayuk Tabe time we become for America. See, they don't come out. They get security. They don't wear blue and white. Tie them blue, white shirt, and then black coat. They be security because president they come. Now 2017, of course, because by 2018 they catch our Nigeria go lock up for Konengi. Now time Ayuk Tabe become America. They see the drama where they act them. They act all this drama. They flood Facebook space with all these kind of videos them. When I there for day, when they believe them, say something they happen, they get international offensive. America they come, United Nations, they don't take international Foley Hoag, lobby firm. They go give una independence. They talk about currency. They talk about international negotiation, recognition. They talk all that nonsense. Now 2017, this so my wind the video forward for now. So when see them, they wear coat, stand for America for airport. Then that they say there be security for president. They go take Ayuk Tabe. When I watch, now watch the video. Now Ayuk Tabe they go collect them. I play the audio. Now in that when I listen.
Sisiku Ayuk Tabe. Now this is His Excellency. He's greeting the security, making sure everything is in position. Ladies and gentlemen, His Excellency is being. This is His Excellency, and We are making sure that everything is in position. Right now, we're driving the security council and everything.
So I don't pause for talk over the video now. See American flag for background, or they make sure they capture the American flag for tell when I say they now for America. All these lies have victims. They have consequences. I've been one of the victims. Not to talk of people like Madame Ayafo Florence and the other thousands of Anglophone people the way they know fit, where they don't destroy their businesses, they don't kill them, they don't cut their hands, them, they begin enough to go for school, they dig up roads, burn hospitals, bury people in my life, all of those things them. Now the victims of this drama, where when I see on the reply for Facebook, so now the drama, now this kind of things them, it make now commenter Elvis that for back. Of course, now Bamenda project. But they take Southwest man, put them for front because the one drag the Southwest now fool them, say this thing gets something to do with them. Now Bamenda project, me wanna understand. You know, Ngokatunja, Bui, Mezam, all those people, Momo, now what thing? But now why did they go put Ayuk Tabe Manuman for front, carry Sako Ekome, Bakwerema put her for front, carry Marianta from Dian, carry Chris Anu from Libya. There's a reason why we always put our West People for front, because no one makes our West People know the trick way with the plan for back. Now Norwest graphic thing, this Amba thing. So una see now the drama that way Ayuk Tabe be the player. Ma show na the drama will be playing for Nigeria.
I was not thanking you. I know West here. I've spoken to you. You're welcome. So you take go to your room.
So after all that drama, a security guard, it get security, the even carry plus gone. Now Nigeria that now na Cameroon this when I watch. Now Ayuk Tabe that it chop a gari for Kondengi. I kid you not. Now Kondengi that. Now Ayuk Tabe that it wear blue a blue sweatshirt. They chop na gari so and the dinner for Kondengi. Okay? Now Ayuk Tabe that. Okay? When I wait, ma put the audio, when I listen which way they talk.
You give one. How many are there? Savano. What are you? You get Bachi for how we know the Snami and not to warm up the Snami right with the common. Yeah, why you just can I take a couple of pictures of the
So now them that now the day for Kondengi. What's that the International Diplomatic Offensive Day? What's that they enter inside big motor security, enter inside limousine? I never played the part for limousine for una. Ma Adam on the screen. Una watch that with this video towards the end of this video with una ma play for una that part where enter inside limousine. Una watch. They don't hire limousine, put them president. It just come, you don't wear coat, wear glasses, where they don't put people there, make drama. Now any worker so for go enter na inside limousine. When I watch this thing, I said they do and so they take video them, they take pictures them for can't fool una. Because they know say una be yam head, cocoa head. It means say una be coconut head. Even coconut say better because you get water inside. yam head. Now they believe say we are stupid for that level. See, people they take pictures where they record video for flood social media for fufu una. Now the drama this, now the motor and that, now the part that we go enter the motor where we talk about. This is it. They don't hire limousines. They don't hire this for fufu una. Hi. Okay, now in that, so they don't open door. Ayuk Tabe enter president. No limousine, sir. Not just some Mercedes executive car. Yeah, they know someone are stupid. They know someone are stupid. They don't put Amba flag for there. Some Mercedes. Oi. They know someone are stupid. Now why that way they act this kind of drama? Okay, so now what did that be happen? Diplomatic offensive. All of this. After all of that, what did happen? After all of that, una listen.
Separation of the two regions a possibility?
Sir, I don't believe so because I think that most Cameroonians, including in the Southwest and Northwest, have a sense of Cameroonianness, and the concept of a separated, what they call Ambazonia, in my view, is not realistic.
Okay.
It is the view of the United States of America to recognize the integrity of the country of Cameroon.
Got it. Thank you very much.
So, una listen, una look on the screen, my contributor. I want to put, I don't put some other thing on the screen, make una look am. So, the Amba fools them, the picture there on the left. These people then are the dullest. I have actually the prison for Norway as I speak. The so-called EGOV say they don't hire so-called lobby firm for America for 2025. Knowing that the same drama where they be playing for 2017 for una, it be bring which results. So when I say that when they don't na cousin wait to be a cousin wait to be name again Raymond now in that. When they just start for corner some white man, now someone at the shake. White man will not even get his own kowata gari for chop for a household. They don't get sausages or burger for chop. But they can't wear coat, wear tie. They work at talk when they fall for that scam. So now the so-called EGOV invitation to Trump inauguration, that on the left. When I see who's over the Capitol building there for their back, thousands of meters away. They don't now see the gate, the fence behind them. They don't even access the grounds of that building. But they tell una say they invite them for Trump inauguration. Okay? Then now they go ambush on white man for corner road. They started 10 years about 1961. So for them now the international diplomacy that. Okay? The very next day, on the 21st of January 2025, when I sit down the picture with you on the right. Now the president of France, that Emmanuel Macron, it is shake hand with the minister, director of civil cabinet, Minister Ayolo Vondo, Samuel Ayolo Vondo. Power I know it personally. Because he be there for Paris, for France, for receive the joint commission project with the French and Cameroon government, they be put together for investigate France's role for pre-independence and post-independence fight. The UPC, the Maquisards, and all that kind of fight. It went on for 26 years before we finally defeat the Maquisards, them, eradicate them. Now, why did today when I need to hear about Maquisards, them, UPC, or anything? So, now Cameroon state minister, cabinet minister, that it is shake hand now with the head of state of another country. Okay, that is what you call diplomacy. Some fool they go shit on for outside they take picture. Okay, now in that, now the other picture that now the commission report that way Emmanuel Macron a Holland for your hand so. He hand over that report to a director of civil cabinet, Minister Ayolo Vondo, because now President Paul be sending for representative for France. Minister Ayolo Vondo take that document, go back for Cameroon. He go hand that report now for President Paul Biya. When I bear with me, I think I know we queue this one up for sure now, but in the next 2 or 3 minutes, I just want to talk about them. Make a load the information on the screen for now. So it day under 2025. I look for the oops. I click on the wrong. Click on the oh yeah, there you go. So when I bear with me 1 second, I go load make a load the pictures on where I want to display the pictures them.